Hello you beautiful people and welcome back to Let's Play Jedi Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order, where we just learned the evasive kick. Let's see how we will put it into good use. So we are now going to rest, and that means I think enemies are being restored. That ain't that bad in the end, but just so that you might, well, not might know, but notice, I sometimes, of course, am repeating myself in what I'm talking or saying. Well, I think sometimes it is very, very necessary to repeat certain functionalities of games. Okay, first things first, we go up here. We, directly speaking, don't have a real target at hand. I'm just exploring right now. I think that's a nice little thing. Of course, we have a real quest. We have to find some, I think, some crystals, but in the what word crystals? Let's actually. Ah, wait a second. Okay. Okay, let's do that. Okay, that's neat. Okay. Then I will change colors here as well. Why ever? We should do that. The poncho I don't like. Okay. Jacket. Then. Oh god, I don't like neither of them. I want actually to take a look at where or what we actually have to do. We search for Sepho for ancient tombs. Okay, we have to go for tombs and for crystals, so that's very good that we go now into here. So it feels like we are on the right way, so to say. Okay, whatever that was, I don't know what we activated here. Okay, now we are... Okay.
Someone over there?
That, of course, is very, very bad luck. I can only tell that. And this is functionality in games, guys. I definitely don't really like. We could do nothing there.
Impact.
And we were, you know, the only thing what could happen is that we die, and these are at certain parts something I don't like in games. Especially what we will do now, I know that costs a little bit of time, guys, but we are going to meditate again and restore our HP, just we are in a better spot in the end. But to conclude my thought, these are things I not desperately, but definitely don't like. That I could do nothing there. I wanted to. Okay, maybe I could have a better look around, in order to see that there is another thing down there as well. But in the end, they threw us off, and we were just because of that dying. That is very, very unlucky, I would like to say.
Tight.
Okay, we obviously went in the wrong direction here.
Scanning again?
My friend, in the rotation since I left Bogano, I've uncovered more about...
My friend, in the rotation since I left Bogano, I've uncovered more about... Okay.
...of the Sepho than I once believed possible.
Oh, okay. Damn it. I thought he's going to read everything out what we just covered there, but obviously not. So into this direction we go, and hopefully, yes, there we can rest. So the way back, I think, was not that bad, but in the end it is always, you know, it costs a little teensy bit of time. And what I'm hoping is that when we take the path up there again, that we can, one thing we already know is that the one guy is of course going to be back, which we tried to backstep, so to say. Hopefully we deal with him now a little better without losing too much of HP. Okay, going up, please. Good. And now we will be a little bit more careful overall. Okay, neat. So we were actually not supposed to go in there so fast, I assume. So these guys can throw you down there, which of course is very, very nasty, as you see. And I don't want to go down. Okay, so we need to slow that down. Okay, let it rotate faster than again. No! Oh my goodness, that was bad. Maybe I am not smart enough for certain things in the game, but in the end you have to say that the falling animation there was not the greatest of all, to be honest. Okay, anyhow, we made it through. Lost a little bit of HP. Oh my goodness.
That looks like a problem.
Okay, oh goodness. I need, in the off, I'm going to take a look how we can use the stim for restoring HP. I do a little cut here. See you in a second, guys. Well, back we are, guys, and as you see, the game obviously puts you back a little bit. It's like the checkpoints. Anyhow, that is fine enough. Oh my goodness, already lost some HP. That is fair enough. I think that leads just to the point that I need to be very, very careful. If you have been watching a couple of my Let's Plays, you know I of course have problems with being careful in games, so that is going to be some fun for me. So what I by now have not yet understood is how to actually properly evade those enemies. That obviously is a little bit of a problem for me here. That one is down. There should be another one coming up there, and of course we evaded perfectly. And then okay, that was a little bit too quick, too early. I want is actually the correct word there. So going down, jumping here, and back we are. So a little detour, but I think a detour which was absolutely worth it. So I should probably use the force more often. That could help out at least. Okay, scanning this guy. It's a Pillag. Okay, never heard of that. When provoked, Pillag's low vision makes it difficult to change course, often crashing into rocks when charging. Pillag's hooves adapted to keep them steady in mountain passes, making them resistant to the push and pull of Zephyr's high winds. Pillags are masterful climbers able to move with ease on mountain paths. Solitary by nature, they leave their mother's side early to find their own territory. The horns on their heads are the greatest weapon. When two Pillags clash, the sound thunders across the mountains. As they age, their horns steadily grow, adding a new ring for each year of their lives. Okay, guys, so that in the end leaves us already to the end of this episode. And you know, I, as usual, really thank you for watching. If you guys actually have enjoyed this episode, then please guys give me a thumbs up and subscribe, and hopefully I'll see you in the next episode. Until then, have a nice day, stay frosty, bye.